Hello, good morning, teacher. We will expose the time of art and some bright times it has. My team is made up of Maria Guadalupe, Sebastián Angulo, and its observer Alfredo. We started. The psychedelic art or as calling literary art emerged in the 16th years when hallucinogen drugs appearance is the manifestation of the mind or soul. A type of art the based on the experience of hallucinogen drugs, while the art and perception of reality and products various effects. Psychedelic is a psychostruct of the person who is under the influence of an hallucinogen, causing the individual to have a perception of aspects of the mind, which are usually hidden. The psychedelic experience is the process that is generates when a drugs of the stimulating factor track already the consequence. Bricks about feeling similar to sleep, psychedelic and religious axis. Psychedelic are seen shown by mixed samples. As you could see the example, psychedelics is hallucinogens that people have when using these drugs. Visual art. The visual arts are forms and created where they are primarily visual in nature, such as ceramics, drawings, paintings, printmatrings, dressings, craft, photography, video, filmmaking, and architecture. Their definition should not be taken to strict as many artistic disciplines: performance arts, conceptual arts, textile arts. Involucre aspects of the visual arts. It has, of the other times, also included why the visual art applies such as industrial design, graphic design, fashion design, interior design, and decorative art. Here are some examples: painting, drawing, and photography. As you may see, visual art can be expressed in different ways. That will be all of my part, but since my parent Maria Guadalupe will explaining other branches art.
Abstract art. It is prevalent in abstract art and concept to the reimagining of a figurative representation of visible reality. A modern style is abstract art which is opposite to realism and photography in this way imagination and understanding is necessary for its use. It goes beyond what logic has to very a painted or abstract work. Abstract art is characterized by using the essential forms of plastic language, such as figurative lines and colors, as a means of artistic expression. Example: organic abstract art, Black Hollywood Blue Lasper Georgia Occupied. Lyrical abstract art, Yellow and Red Blood, Wesley Candice. Geometry abstract art, Tablet at Piet Mondrian. Modern art is known for its avant-garde aesthetic and celebrated by its artists ahead of their time. Modern art refers to art from to life. In words produced during this time showing the artist's interesting arrangement, reinterpreting and having rejected the traditional aesthetic values or early styles. Examples: Impressionism, Prime Renaissance by Claude. Post-Impressionism, The Starry Night by Vincent Van Gogh. Fauvism, Les Fauves activity as had solving the autonomy from illustrative.
Hi teacher, medieval art. Let's go. Medieval art is a period in the history of our time deeply a long period for a great spatial extension. This is why medieval art is considered one of the launch periods in the history of art. Several artistic moments are included in different periods, including regional, local, and national ones. In has various genres, various states of flowering, which were called Renaissance. In was obtaining works of art, and is Antiquion, the classical artist Herion broke with the Roman Empire, which contribution from early Christianity and barbarian culture was incorporated. The mixture of artistic styles produces very particular artistic characters. Okay, medieval artists. Before Greece, Middle Arts, and after Greece. Next, therapy art or art therapy is a type of artistic therapy that consists of the use of art as a therapy role. It is used to help psychological disorder, triggers, personal vlogs, traumas of the past, etc. But apart from merely therapy purpose, art therapy is a technique for personal development, self-cognitive, and emotional express problem in illustrates uh, uh, in authority. Therefore, it is not necessary to have a psycho disorder or no, but simply to feel the need to explore yourself through art. Important. Altering art therapy initial begin to be used for purely therapy purposes in has current spawn its scope of action, also serving for process of change as a way of self-learning and to develop certain skills such as creativity, perception, intuition, etc. Many therapies use art therapy to clear areas that verbal therapy cannot do. He needs crossing using homes for the elderly, groups which integration problems, mental and kind of psychiatry, patients, etc. Also in treating of disease issues as stress, anxiety, framing, forming, or reacting disorder. Okay, therapy are problem happens, problem fear, or problem stress in school. The end. Thank you, teacher, very much for your attention, teacher. How I have on how be the to your LinkedIn by teacher. Welcome.